video. Hey everybody, it's Reverend Reborn here. This is my final video for ESO because I have gotten to the point where I no longer feel it is necessary to play. And that's just me. But this game, for my final review, it is very long, very time consuming. It has its fun moments. The story is very good. All the lands you can travel to are worth some of your time. Some are worth more of your time. All this. And there's still places that I haven't even been to. Just done the dungeons in them because I got access to them. But for my review of this game, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 6.5, maybe a 7. And I honestly give that just because a lot of people said that I couldn't review this game the first time I reviewed it when I had only hit level 10. Well, now I am veteran rank 1. And through playing this game, I have seen progression through my character. If you go back and fight like other enemies that are lower level than you, you will feel powerful. If you fight something your level, you will basically, to summarize it, if you want to ever feel powerful in this game, if you ever want to feel like you're on that status of where you stand above the enemy that you face, this is not the game for you. Absolutely not the game for you. You will never get to that moment in this game. There will never be a moment in this game where you feel like you could solo everything by yourself. There will never be that moment. Especially in dungeons. When you're in a dungeon, and those were my favorite things to do. But now I'm on veteran, and I did one veteran dungeon, and it took 4 veterans about 2 hours to do that one dungeon. Yeah, it was fun. But then I tried another dungeon, and they're the same level. Still the same level. And they're even stronger, have a lot more health, a lot more armor than the last dungeon. I understand dungeons are supposed to excel and be harder each time, but where it gets you to the point where you need 4 people to take out one dude and it still takes a full minute to take out a normal person, a normal AI, that is when I realized that this game is not meant for me, because I want to get to a point in a video game to where I can become stronger and better than what I am fighting. And this game does not do that. Never once will you feel it unless I go fight a level like 20. I can go fight a level 20 right now and feel all the power in the world, but it's a level 20. I'm level 50. Of course I'm going to be a lot stronger than that. The only good side of this game that I 100% fully see is the PvP. PvP is probably the funnest thing you will have in this game. And I'm not sure if that enough alone is enough reason to buy it. But other than that, the open world and everything that they have done to make this game what it is amazing. I think it's amazing. Everything that they have accomplished through this is amazing. This game could have been a 10 out of 10 game, but it was made correctly, executed wrongly. The way everything is like put together through this game, where like, I don't know, the best way I can describe is there's no, once you hit level 40, you won't feel much of a difference again in your power level at all. You won't feel a thing. There will be nothing to do in this game that will ever make you get to that point where you feel like you've actually made a difference in your character. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I just think that this game has all the right traits, just not put where they needed to be. But aside from all the down things I mean, there's only a few down things about this game, really. But aside from that, this game is amazing in its content and capability, and I hope they improve it. And if they ever do fix the issues that I have with it, maybe I'll pick it up again, and maybe I'll play it again, and maybe we'll see some more, and maybe we can actually get together and do some things on this game, all my followers and people just watching this video. But aside from all that, this game will not be on my top 10 list of 2015. This, like, it was a great game. It was fun to play until you hit veteran rank. And I understand people want to challenge, they want to be challenged, they want to overcome challenges, but the reward you get for overcoming a challenge in this game is not big enough for me. Like, it's all chance in this game. I've done dungeons where I've beaten the final boss and I didn't even get anything out of it. I got not one thing out of the dungeon. I completed it. I got a little itty bitty bit of XP. I've been on veteran rank for maybe 3-4 days now. And that's how much XP I've accumulated from doing quests and such. This game is life consuming and very time consuming. So if you have all the time in the world, hop on this game. If you want to be challenged and never feel powerful, hop on this game. If you don't ever, like, if you want to get to the point where you are strong enough to just go walk up to an enemy and annihilate it, this is not the game for you. This is not the MMO for you. That will never happen. That will never be a possibility unless you're fighting like a level 5. But other than that, this game has all the right traits to be something amazing, and I hope to see improvement. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get this game, but this game is definitely not meant for everybody. And if you're just looking for a game to pass the time till other games come out that you're really looking forward to, this is definitely a game to pick up. I highly recommend this game to just pick up, play. It'll occupy you for a long while. It took me about, like, I'd say 2.5, maybe 3 weeks to get to where I am. And I know some people that can get to this level in like 4 to 5 days. But that's pure dedication. And I know people that can rank up once when they hit veteran in like a day. But just the fact that I know that I'm never going to get really, really strong in this game defeats my purpose of continuing further into this series. I mean, that's just how I am. That's the type of gamer I am. I like to be able to feel powerful. I like to be able to make a difference when I'm fighting things. And this game does not give you that opportunity. Like, I still stand to what I said before. The best way to describe this game towards any other MMORPG is this is RuneScape on a far better level. That's the way I still see this game, is it's RuneScape. That's just what it reminds me of, with the like level grinding, so much things to do, endless things to do, and they're going to be coming out with a lot of DLC. 5 years of it is what they said. But I guess that's the end of my review. I don't really have much else to say other than that this game is fun to a point. I mainly give it a 7 out of 10 just because of everything that's in the game, not the way the game is played. If I was to rate the game on how it is played, I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. Because there's no point in you playing a game, for me, in my opinion, if you are not going to become strong or anything like that. But thanks everybody for watching this mini series. I still have some other videos that I will be uploading, but this is the final one. I just have a few that I haven't uploaded yet. I'll put those up there. But thanks everybody for watching. This is Revan Reborn. Expect more games into the future. I've looked into that game, Until Dawn. I heard a lot of hype about it. I don't know much about it, but I'm going to be reviewing that next. And I hope everybody has a great day.